Welcome to Outabounds Ski and Board. Today, Rossignol Rep Travis Rollins tells us Rossignol snowboard performance technology. Here's Travis.
I'm Travis with Rossignol Snowboards. Going to be on the men's side, and it's going to be the Revenant. And this is the newest board in the line. What you've got here is a camber dominant, kind of all mountain directional twin. So the key points to this board are going to be sintered base, 5S serrated edge, 90% camber, little bit of early rise rocker in the tip and tail. That camber is going to be 5 mils of camber, kind of like the maximum amount of camber that we put in any board. And then that 5S serrated edge, again, is going to be in between the insert packs. Now, the coolest part, in my opinion, about this board is the carbon stringers. We might be able to see them if I flip it over. You might be able to see a little bit of outline there. But it's going to be 9 stringers that are going to run through the insert packs here in the center of the board, right under the Rossignol logo right there. And then they're going to Y out to the contact points, both at the tip and the tail. So like I said, directional twin, you're going to be set back a little bit. And those stringers are going to make it so that you have this nice like poppy sweet spot in this area at the tip and the tail, kind of where that Y is happening. But then the tip and tail are going to be soft and playful because those stringers kind of fade out at the contact points. Now, with that being said, having them run through the center as well is going to really create a good amount of stiffness in between the board there, in between the feet there and torsionally. And then where this all really comes together, in my opinion, is when you get it up on edge. And when you get it up on edge, if you think about it, you've got the stringers running through the insert pack here and then Ying out to the contact points, almost creating this pocket. And that pocket, because carbon is so reactive, it's a very reactive pocket that really shoots you out and into the next turn. And it's kind of balanced out with that serrated edge, creating that extra edge hold. So for a directional twin, it really holds an edge like something that you would expect to have a much higher price point, something that's really kind of designed for carving. Yeah, that's the Revenant. Super cool board. The board is twin shaped, so the tip is the same shape as the tail. The flex at the tail is the same shape as it is at the nose. And if you were to mount it centered, like if you were to kind of position it, measure it out, put the bindings dead center, it would feel exactly the same at the tail as it does at the nose. Now, the reason it's a directional twin is because those insert packs are set back to the contact points. So when this board came out last year, I saw a bunch of people kind of set it up twin and try and go ride it in a more twin fashion, do a little bit more park with it. It rides great as a twin, it rides great as a directional board as well. It's like the best of both worlds. So the people that I saw mount it twin and go ride it twin loved it and said it felt just like a twin. I kind of have more of a carvy style, so I like having it set back. Yeah, I think the best way to look at it is best of both worlds.